salvation from the Most High, man. And goes back to what's popping in my head is Revelations 3:9, man. Where the Lord said, I will make known that I have loved thee, man, and have them come worship at thy feet, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep reading this Wisdom of Solomon. It says in verse 3, Wisdom of Solomon 5:3, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, in a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor. Because you know, when they see us out there on the corners, when we out there preaching the word, they looking like, man, these niggas crazy. They account our life madness, man. You know? And it says, in our end to be without honor. Because, matter of fact, I'm going to jump back. Wisdom of Solomon 3. This is verse 2. It says, in the sight of the unwise they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery. Because all the things we suffer, man, even in the ancient world. You know, when Paul was beheaded, or when James was killed, even when Yahushua was killed, man. You know?
And even, like the scriptures talk about, they think it's strange that ye run not in excess of riot, you know, with them, you know, like you used to. So you ain't running hoes no more, you know what I'm saying, running trains on bitches, smoking weed, shooting dice, partying, you know, fucking other niggas, bitches, gang banging, you know what I'm saying, robbing motherfuckers about that life, getting that dough, getting that check, you know what I'm saying? So you're not doing that no more, so, damn, man, I feel sorry for you, man.
Right.
You dead.
That's all you do is sit in the house and read the Bible all day? Man. You ain't, man, you don't smoke no more, man? Damn. Oh, you don't eat swine? What do you eat? You a vegetarian? Like, what the fuck, nigga?
Like it ain't nothing else in the world besides pork chops and catfish, shrimp.
Swine, catfish, shrimp, and lobster. It says, verse 2 again, in the sight of the unwise they seem to die, and their departure is taken for misery, and their going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality.
You said but they are at peace, right?
That's right, yep.
Because even when I was in the world and, you know, I was acting, you know, I was doing my thing, so-called, as far as so-called in the world, you know what I'm saying, on my way up that ladder, you know what I'm saying, to shit, you know, be on movies and big time, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing, having fun, you know what I'm saying, wicked as all hell I was, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, even though I was having fun and everything was going well for me, you know, acting, doing my thing, signing autographs, standing ovations, the whole nine. But in the back of my mind, I would always wonder what the fuck is the truth. I would always wonder, like, you know, damn, I could die today. Then what?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I so-called believed in God and Jesus, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, then had friends that believed in other shit. And then I began to question, like, well, shit, who's to say my shit is right, what I believe? God and Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Damn. So that used to fuck with me sometimes. So I wasn't really at peace. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have fun, but then I'd be, you know, by myself or, you know, just whatever, and in my thoughts, and it was just like, fuck. You know, and that would be like, damn, this is it. You know what I'm saying? Because we could die any day. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, and what's gonna happen? And, you know, this, that, and the other. So I really wasn't at peace. But even though now we going through the straight gate, you know, which comes with all manner of, you know, affliction and suffering and chastening, you know, even though the scriptures say the chastening of it seemed to be grievous, you know, but the Lord, he's going to give each and every one of us a way to get out of whatever we in. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to put too much more on us, you know, but at the same time, like I was saying, you know, back then I wasn't at peace, but now I'm at peace because I know the truth. I was given the gift of faith to have the faith in the truth and understand why everything is how it is and why it's happening. But it's gonna get worse, but to get better. And to get better, oh, that's better. When we say to get better, oh man, we can't even imagine. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that we can imagine, which is luxurious and grandioso and just wonderful things that we can imagine for ourselves, is even better than that. And that puts us at peace. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the truth, knowing why these things are happening and what's about to happen. We ain't gonna be sitting here pulling our hair out.
Yep.
We gonna be sitting up here laughing. We gonna be sitting up here eating, drinking. All the motherfuckers, fucking all type of screams and heads rolling and all type of shit we gonna be hearing outside. And Lord willing, we got some yayan. You know, even though things will be a little nerve wracking because of the simple fact that we don't know if we part of that elect 100%. You know what I'm saying? So that's nerve wracking. You know what I'm saying? Because I fear the Lord and I don't want no part of that, you know, shit to come. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But at the same time, it makes us happy to know that we just that closer to the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? So we at peace, really. So that's all.
Okay, verse 5, it says, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded. For the Most High proved them and found them worthy for himself.
All right. You wanted
Isaiah 10, I think it's 21 and 22. Because it said that, what verse we was in? 24. I'm going to read 24, Baruch 4 and 24 again. It says, like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our power. You know? And it's not talking about the whole nation, man. You know, it's, matter of fact, the brother going to get the scripture.
Con. This is Isaiah 10 and 21. It says, the remnant shall return.
See? And that's the point. The remnant shall return. Because back in Baruch, the 3rd chapter, the brother read it, where it says that they shall remember themselves. Only a remnant shall return and remember themselves, man. The rest of them, the two thirds, they gonna stay in they heathenistic ways, man. You know.
It says, even the remnant of Jacob unto the mighty power. For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption decreed shall overflow with righteousness.
God, you know, so that remnant gonna return, and our enemies, these other nations, are gonna see the salvation of that remnant, man. Which is the real, the true Israel of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You know, the church of the firstborn, man.
Back in Baruch 4 and 25, it says, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High. For thine enemy hath persecuted thee, but shortly thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck.
Yep.
Got a quick precept for that too. This is Micah 5 and 8. It says, and the remnant, there's that remnant again, and the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a young lion among the flocks of sheep, which is the goats. Yeah, when you look that word up. Who, if he go through, both tread it down and tear it in pieces, and none can deliver. Thine hand shall be lifted up upon thine adversaries, and all